Whole Ifunanya story testimony, if one thing doesn't stick out to me about the story is that it's so important to have your own personal relationship with the Holy Spirit. This is not about calling your pastor. This is not about fasting and praying. When you're in a bind, it is so important to be able to hear the Holy Spirit like out loud in that moment. There's situations that we're going to get into where you don't have time to go and fast. You don't have time to go and call your pastor. You might call your pastor and they might not even answer, because at the end of the day, this is your own life and this is your own battle to fight. A lot of us are so, caught in or like being coddled by our pastors and all that stuff that we don't know how to hear God for ourselves, and that is a problem. It's a huge problem, because just imagine if you watch the story itself was 18 parts. I'm not sure how long the time frame was of the whole story, but it probably happened over us, like I'm pretty sure it happened over like a period of like 6 months or something like that, for 6 whole months. Imagine if each step that she's taking and how intricate the steps were, like it was so specific on how the Holy Spirit was ministering to her, because that is how specific God is. That is how specific the Holy Spirit will speak to us individually. When the Holy Spirit gives you strategy, is different than a pastor telling you to do this, and that. The Holy Spirit themselves will give you strategy. God will give you strategy. And when you follow that strategy, you will be victorious. But it only works if you have a relationship with the Holy Spirit. Only if. Only if.